Hello everyone, my name is Aiman Shazani, but you guys can call me Eman Zani. That's how everyone has been calling me. And I am the president of Aspirasi Budaya. So sebelum saya mula, okay, I will be mixing a lot of English and Malay because I'm not quite comfortable in doing a full-on Malay presentation about Aspirasi Budaya. But here we go. So let me introduce myself again. My name is Aiman Shazani and I am a Part 6 student from the TESOL program, and I am the president of Aspirasi Budaya. Now, before we begin, let me tell you how Aspirasi Budaya began. So it was created by two of our amazing lecturer, which is Madam Raiha Shahanas and also Inci Adi. Now, these two are the faces that you are going to see a lot, okay, when you join Aspirasi Budaya. But for the past few years, Inci Adi has been relocated. He had moved to the Shah Alam campus. So the only penasihat that we have right now is Madam Raiha Shahanas. Okay, let me talk about the high committees. Now, there are 5 people, okay, in our high committees, excluding the excos. Firstly, we have myself. I am the president, and then my vice president, which is Aina Salwani. I have my notes here, so don't worry, I'm not going to miss any names. And then we have our first secretary, which is Ainu Fitria, and then followed by the second secretary, Miza Salwani, and also our treasurer, Eli Arlin. Now, for our list excos, we are not like any other clubs or persatuan that exists in our faculty, because we are a non-academic club, which means all of our members right now, they come from all of the programs that exist under the Faculty of Education. So it doesn't matter if you're a TESOL student, if you're a science student, as long as you are under the Faculty of Education, you are allowed to enter Aspirasi Budaya. Now, but we have the normal position in our ESCO, which is multimedia, ESCO multimedia, ESCO hubungan luar. And okay, before I begin with telling you the other EXCOs, you need to understand that di bawah Aspirasi Budaya kita ada banyak seni. Sebab kita tahu seni ni, okay, dia very complex. It's very abstract. It is not fixated on one thing, which is you cannot say this is the definition of art, because you cannot define art as being a specific item, a specific thing, because art is very, very abstract, just like I said. So under arts that we have, or seni, okay, let's use seni to make it easier. We have seni suara, seni teater, seni tari tradisi dan modern, seni puisi, seni visual dan seni music. So semua seni ni kita ada exco yang mewakili bagi pihak seni itulah. So for example, you are joining Aspirasi Budaya, okay, and your talent, okay, kita guna talent dekat sini, and your talent is you are very good at singing, okay, who will be categorized as under seni suara. Now, let's say I've always been joining singing competition a lot. I want to try new things. Okay, saya nak join menari. Keluar kata utara tu, saya nak menari. Jadi saya nak menari zapin. Saya nak menari zapin. Macam mana tu? Join seni tari tradisi dan moden. It's not a huge problem because we open our opportunities to everyone. Okay, to everyone. You want to try new things? Go ahead. All excos, there are excos who handle each of the seni because we have a lot of members, and also we have one more, which is exco busana dan tata rias. So this would concern with the costumes, the outfits, okay, busana. And enough about the structure part of Aspirasi. The importance, okay, of arts. So that's why I'm here. I want to give a message to everyone who is watching this video. Seni, okay, seni merupakan satu identity, okay. You cannot go on in your life without having this mindset, why do I have to concern myself with seni? Okay, it doesn't matter. You don't listen to lagu traditional. You don't know how to dance your own traditional dances, but does not mean you cannot equate yourself, okay, to not know anything, because it is important for you to care of your own heritage. You need to realize that in our life, seni is very much intertwined in our life. And then you might be asking, how? The answer is very simple. You look at how you live. You look at how you do things, okay? You look at the way you talk, okay? You look at at the way you dress, okay? For example, I'm a Malay person. I identify as a Malay, and I wear the baju Melayu. But do I know what baju Melayu stands for? Not in general. You cannot. When somebody asks you, what is the meaning behind baju Melayu? Does it have any message? If a stranger, a foreigner, asks you, what would you answer? What is your answer? Are you going to say, oh, it is the clothes, the garments of Malay people? And is that it? Don't you know that every detail of the baju Melayu has a reason? Even up to the length of the samping. You know, it symbolizes things, including baju kurung. You don't have any specific baju kurung. You have, when you say baju kurung, it's general. And when you ask a girl, go buy yourself a baju kurung, and she would be asking, instead of what color, she would be asking what kind. True? Kita ada baju kurung Kedah, we have the songket type, we have the whatever fabrics they use to make baju kurung, and this goes the same as well to other ethnicity. You know, for ethnicity in Sabah and Sarawak, you need to know your culture. You need to understand them. Just because you are a part of a culture and you think it is not important for you to know all of the historical reasoning behind it, does that qualifies you to identify as that? For example, I am Malay, so when I say I identify as Malay, I am a Malay person, but what does it mean? Does it mean I'm Malay because in my IC it says Bumi Putra Melayu, right? Know your history, okay? And how to know your history better? Through a few of my last words, okay? Protect your heritage, protect your culture, because in the future, not so distant, whatever we see around us might not exist any longer. You see all of these buildings, including some parts of my room, are getting those minimal modern vibes. And one day, everywhere is going to be the same as well. And you won't see any buildings that are that have any historical architecture arts on it, because people in the future are not going to care for arts, those kind of arts anymore, and these kind of things would only end up in museum. Do you want to see your heritage only to be a part of a museum exhibition? You don't. So take care of your heritage, be proud of your culture, and I end my video here. My name is Eman Zani, and this is Aspirasi Budaya.